Greetings. Last week a Ryan report on Catholic clerical sex abuse in Irish schools was released. It can be found online. Even a quick look will make you sick. This is not about isolated circumstances, exaggerations, or one or two bad apples. Rather, it is about systematic and organized abuse, which pervaded the religious orders which ran these schools. I tried reading the 60-page section of the report which focused on abuse to boys alone, and was made physically ill before I was half done. New members of the orders were even trained in the proper way to whip young boys, using boys as practice targets. This is beyond sick. There is no possible defense or excuse for this treatment of helpless children whose care was entrusted to the Catholic Church's institutions. The leaders of these orders, the bishops and the government, knew full well what was going on, but did nothing to stop the intergenerational cycle of abuse. To make matters worse, the Irish government cut a deal with the Church not to identify the abusers by name and to limit the financial liability of the Irish Church and the guilty religious orders. That is adding insult to injury. There are many causes for the sick mentality which caused this cycle of abuse, probably for centuries. No, it is not religion itself, faith in God, nor the Catholic faith in particular. No man could do what these sickists did, and claim to truly believe in God, or to follow the teachings of Jesus. Obviously the men who did these things were only pretending to believe in God. Hypocrites. Their behavior, in all seriousness, was from hell, exhibiting symptoms of possession. I'm very serious. Now, what should be done about this? Given the history of sadism and utter moral, financial and spiritual irresponsibility the Vatican has displayed for the last 1700 years, they are not worthy of trust or respect. Respect must be earned, not demanded by screaming, or torture, or fear, or by pretending to act in the place of God as justification for immorality. The entire Catholic clerical organization must be shut down. I'm not talking about the faith of the people, but the Vatican and its administrators. The assets of the Irish religious orders should be seized. The bishops, guilty parties, and the Vatican, and Pope Benedict should be tried before the World Court for crimes against humanity.